This is a rebellion, isn't it? I rebel.
So, now y'all like in this Star Wars family, which is kind of like, you know, I know the movie's about another universe, but the whole Star Wars family of fans and actors and creators is like an exclusive kind of group. Like, how does it feel to be like in that family and sit there at the Skywalker Ranch together?
I went to a con, like a convention, like Comic-Con, and Mark Hamill was there. And I walked by him and I saw him and I stepped back and I said, Mark. And he kind of, you know, like, I said, my name's Alan Tudyk, I'm ¡K2SO². And he goes, oh my God. Stopped what he's doing, gave me a hug, pulled me to the side, and he's like, man, okay, I talked to Gareth, and I want to talk to you about the movie. That's the family we're in. You can do that.
What did he say? Did he say, like, welcome to the family?
We talked spoiler stuff, so I can't tell you the stuff that we talked about. He had a lot of secrets because he's Luke Skywalker.
Wait, he gave you spoiler stuff for episode 8?
No, I wish. Why didn't I even ask him?
Oh, that's what he gave me.
Spoiler stuff for this.
That's what he gave me.
It is a good family to be in.
Yeah.
It's a warm family.
And when you do a movie like this, does it feel more important than? I know all your projects are important and it's artful. You put all your heart into every project, but when you do like a Star Wars movie, does it feel more important than other movies?
It feels different. It feels different in the sense that I've got a background mainly of doing indie movies, and you don't know if anyone's going to go see those. So that's a kind of its own weird crapshoot. Whereas this is, you know, at least some people are going to go see this. So that's a kind of relief.
Some is an understatement.
So that's a big kind of difference for me.
When all movies, whenever you make them, whatever the size, there are grueling days. You know, they're 12-hour days at least, 14, 15, whenever you're towards the end of the week to get everything. Mud, rain, cold, whatever. And so there's always a moment where you go, oh, this is really hard. I'm having a tough day today. But when you looked around and saw stormtroopers and spaceships and X-Wing fighters, absolutely actual X-Wing fighters there with smoke coming to the bottom and the ladder going up and guys in there working on them, it would buoy you, at least me. You hated it, but for me, I was like, "This is great, man. I hate this job. I want to go home. I want an indie movie." It was just,
10 degrees up.
No.
Are you sure this is the way?
They have landing trackers. They have patrol squadrons. You've got to stay in the canyon. Keep it low.
On your right. There's a 26% chance of failure.
How much further? I don't know. I'm not sure. I never really come this way. We're close. I know that.
Well, now there's a 35% chance of failure.
I don't want to know. Thank you.
I understand.
Now! Put it down now!
The wind!
If you keep going, you'll be right over the shuttle depot. Watch out!
And you bring out another android character into the family, and it's kind of amazing that all of us know the iconic R2-D2 and C-3PO, but now that they've been introducing these characters, they're like kind of like it's amazing how they blend into new stories, even in episode 7 and now with your character. Like, how does it feel to play like one of those characters that become iconic and become toys and become?
Yeah, I hope so. K2 is a different kind of droid. I think people are gonna be excited to meet him because, especially with the droids that have come before, have all been really good, friendly sidekicks, and K2SO is, although he's very committed and devoted to Cassian, he speaks his mind. Yeah. You know, there was a line that was cut at one point where I said, "No one likes you." They talk about you behind your back, and then you leave the room. And no, I said they when you aren't in a room, they talk about you, and when you come back in, they stop, and then when you leave, they start talking again. Somehow that didn't end up in the movie. I don't know what happened there.
Weirdly.
Well, great movie, guys. Can't wait to see you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Really good to meet you. Thank you.
Okay, see you later.